The energy price cap has been announced, and it comes as no surprise to be as terrifying and blatantly unaffordable as many of us feared. OFGEM have announced an 80% hike in the energy price cap from October. That's 178% up on a year ago, taking average bills to over £3,500, though, of course, the cap applies only to standing charges. And for larger families and families living with disabilities requiring warm homes, electrical equipment to run, their bills will be higher. Think Lizzie Truss setting herself up to be the new U-turn queen after squealing tax cuts every 2 minutes, now mooted that more will have to be done, but no detail on the table. Fishy Rishi has only mumbled similar platitudes, and Keir Starmer's Labour still crowing about their £29 billion subsidy to the energy companies to freeze the cap where it is, have been exposed by full fact for forgetting that it gets colder in winter, and their fully costed plan doesn't actually account for winter energy use, despite 80% of our gas usage being in winter. Great job, Rachel Reeves. Proper forensic stuff that, though I bet you don't need to worry about your home being colder than a witch's tit, do you? But as much as we can berate the wannabes, fat ponce Boris Johnson is supposed to be still at the wheel right now. Yet the caretaker PM, who hasn't done as discernible struggle work since his resignation, couldn't even rustle up a minister to do this morning's media rounds on this subject. His Chancellor names how he is apparently working flat out on this energy catastrophe that will kill people this winter as things stand. Perhaps a price freeze on heating stables might be in the offing. That would be his style. Yet he's found time, not to mention the brass neck, to bleat to the Murdoch Times that we will all have to cut back on our energy usage this winter. There's nothing left to cut, nads. People are struggling to pay their bills in bastard summer, you hand-wringing halfwit. But for those worst affected by your tedious drivel, how will you explain to the stairlift users that they'll have to give up going upstairs? The bathroom hoist users that they'll have to give up washing properly? The CPAP users that they'll have to give up sleep? The infusion device users that they may have to give up their food or medication? I highlight disability issues there because, as I said at the start, these are the people who will most grievously be affected, and it affects my family too. I know a bit about this. Yet these are the people on fixed incomes, as they are, that will struggle to pay their bills the most, though of course will be far from alone. Only a meaningful government intervention will help with this now, so where the hell is it? Why the hell are we still waiting? Because surely it should already be in place.